Welcome, 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 beauties, dear ones. I'm Sonia, the founder of Empowered Sovereign, and it is August the 13th. We are all feeling the energy of Leo. Yes. So, dear ones, thank you for tuning in. If you are viewing this video, this means that you have aligned to a deeper part of yourself that is trying, and I don't like the word trying, that is nudging you to key in to more of you. Yes, beautiful ones. So tune in, be happy. That's one of the things that at times we forget to be happy. And when I say be happy, I'm saying this because we do not find the value in the things that we do. We don't find the value in who we are in general. So the message in this video is to find value in everything because your sheer existence is a gift. So since we are all feeling the fiery energy of Leo, and Leo is connected to our sun essence. So what does the sun mean to you? Really, what does the sun mean for you? Okay? Just think about it for a second. If the sun did not rise, would you feel lost? Would you want to get up? Okay? Seriously. We collectively do not find the value in the sun that rises every day for all of us because the sun is life. Okay? So this video is to key us in to everything that is of value. And I'm here to tell you that everything is of value. Even the things that you may think is not of value, it is. So this means, because you have aligned to this video, only a small percentage of people will find this video because the majority of the collective is so busy. Yeah, busy minds. And now I say that because I used to be a part of that collective. Busy minds, just being busy, 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 busy. And a lot of the busyness really does not account to anything. But what did I say? It is of value. It is of value because it will eventually show you that you should be paying attention to things that are relevant for you. That is if you want to elevate. That is if you want to live in harmony. That is if you want to create and not walk this life unconscious. Yeah, I know about that too. Because when you do walk unconscious, which is being unaware of you, you're being unaware. You're trying to figure it out. We are all trying to figure it out, by the way. You may not think that you're trying to figure out life, but we all are. This is why we're here. We are here to remember that we are the masters. Yes, dear ones. So it is exciting times. I'm excited. I feel the energy. And I am really being more spontaneous these days. I'm not planning certain videos. I'm allowing for my own intuition to guide me. Yeah, this is what is being asked of me right now. Of course, it can change up, but we are becoming more aware, and that is the message today. As I said, to find the value in everything, as we are becoming more aware of our complete selves. We are becoming more aware of our cosmic selves. Yes, beautiful ones. If you didn't know it, you are a beautiful cosmic essence that comes from the stars. Yeah, the stars, beautiful ones I am picking up right now, the Sirians. Yes, we all have the Syrian ancient bloodlines flowing through us, every one of us. Now, some of us is more acquainted to the Syrians, and some of us remember lifetimes in Sirius. Yes, I'm talking about the star, dear ones. Let's wake up, as I said. Let's acknowledge our cosmic selves, okay? Let's acknowledge these things because every thought that you have, and I'm referring now into dreams, they are all messages. Mhm. So if you can remember any dream that may seem far fetched, take note of it. Begin a journal because your soul is attempting to connect you with that lifetime. All right. So I'm being told as well, because this video is about finding the value in everything. When we do find the value in everything, we begin to realize that yes, we are all connected in this wave of life. This wave of life that is helping you to connect, to have peace, to be harmonic, yeah, to open your heart, to have clear minds. Yeah, this is what is happening during the course of humanity's evolution. We are receiving help from all of the cosmic light energies, all of it. Now, if you connect with lower energies, I'm just here to tell you yes, because we encompass the whole, and you may be connected to some lower energies that you are unaware of, because what did I say? We encompass everything. But if you don't know that, it can be a problem for you because you don't know what you're dealing with, because you don't know who you are. That's the irony in all this is we don't know who we are. We're so afraid of these cosmic beings. And I'm here to share with you, okay? I'm being told to tell you, is to not be afraid of anything. There's no need to be afraid of anything because guess what? Everything is you, okay? So when I say it's you collectively, not individually, collectively, because we are all a part of the one. So I speak in a universal mindset. I do not just look at one person, okay? Because I have received that download that told me that we are all one. So I am here to spread the word to help you to remember, to uplift, empower, and to wake up those dormant parts that says, no, that's not me. That's not possible. There's not mermaids. There's no unicorns. There's no dragons. What else that there may be? There's no fairies, right? What else? Dolphins don't speak. Whales don't speak. What else I'm thinking of? And of course, I only exist here. And all this stuff that you're telling me is nonsense. Yeah, it's easy to say that. Oh, it's very easy to say what I just said. It takes a hard pill to swallow when you do connect with your cosmic self. Because what did I say? Everything is of value. And you, my dear, you are the greatest value. So, this is why during the course of all of our life journeys, we get caught up in the many distractions in this world, don't we? Mm-hmm. We get caught up. We're watching social media. We're buying things we don't need. We're talking and gossiping about stuff that we should not be talking about. Now, when I say we should not, it's because it's just more of a distraction away from you. But what did I say? Everything does have value. So eventually you will key in to whatever you're talking about, whoever you're watching. You will key in to say, why am I watching this? Why am I talking about this stuff? It is because what I just said, we are all one. So when one person does it, it's like a domino effect. Okay? Then another person does it. Then another and another and another. Because you have just given your attention to that. Okay? See, not many people will give attention to this video because it's too much of you stretching your mind, realizing the simplicity of you. It's just too simple and basic. It can't be true of what I'm saying. So guess what happens? You click off the video, you overlook it because you're not aligned to the words that I am saying. And you're just not aligned right now. But eventually, everyone aligns in some way so you can remember your infinite self. So, dear ones, if you are learning about your complete whole self, and I mean your spiritual self, your mental self, your emotional self, your physical self, your etheric self, your dreaming self, which is the astral, okay? And then we have a auric field around us that displays our energetic signature that some can see every single day. It displays your energy. So it can display if you have murky energy, right? It can display if you have fearful energy. It can display in your heart if you're lighthearted, if you're open hearted, if you're joyful. All of these things will be displayed because we are it. We are the energetic signature. So when you walk around angry, screaming, doing all these things, you know what you're doing? because we do have free will to be that way, but you're being in a way that is unconscious of you. So when you are conscious of yourself, you will not do those things unless some of us do things to provoke others, which is okay. You know why? Because maybe those people need to be provoked. Because in the provoking, you are triggering them, you are planting a seed to help them remember something. Okay? So everything is of value. This is what is being told to us. You are a star. We just got some messages from the Sirians, which every single one of us has Syrian blood. I am being told to tell you all that we encompass all of it. So you have the Syrian blood, you have the Andromedan blood, you have the Orion blood, you have all of that within you, depending on what your soul allows you to see and to connect with. Because guess what? All of the lifetimes, they're not relevant to this lifetime. So you do not need to know all the millions of lifetimes you had, just the ones that are relevant. That's going to make significant change in this present reality, this present journey. So when we can elevate, as I've been saying, this is what helps us to create our new earth. Our new earth, beautiful ones, is all about brotherhood. It is all about sisterhood. It is about unity consciousness. It's about coming together, okay? It is about being soft in your heart. Yeah. Talking, being understanding. Yeah. Not judging, not criticizing, not being argumental. Yeah. None of that. Now, if you do display that, that means those expressions, they show up because they're teaching you something. Okay? So I'm not saying not to be that way, but I'm here to tell you that in the new earth, we have resolved those expressions that are anger filled, that may display trauma and sadness. But some of us may at times still have some of that lingering. Yeah. But I'm here to tell you it will be healed when you acknowledge yourself completely. It's just different for everybody. Everybody's life journey is different. But when you get a helping hand from another soul that can help you, then it makes it clear. Yeah, it can make it clear for you. All right, beautiful one. So ride this wave as Leo is front and center stage, helping you to see yourself, to see the value in you. You are the greatest value. You are here to create from your heart, to create the reality that is going to help everybody. Because what did I say? We are all one. Yes, we are. We are entangled. We are entrained with thoughts and actions. And when you know that, beautiful ones, that really changes your reality. Yeah, it changes the whole landscape of your reality. It helps to just get rid of all of the projections and the illusions that made you feel sad, that made you feel confused, that made you feel lonely, that made you feel whatever that made you feel the way you may have been feeling. Because this life really is a dream. All of it is really not real. It's real, but it's not real. It's a dream. Now, I have shared this song in maybe 2 of my videos because it is a message. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So you see that little nursery rhyme? We have so many, but these nursery rhymes, these simple nursery rhymes, they are telling us about us. So if you feel confused, you are caught up in projections that make you feel hostile, they make you feel angry, they make you feel all kind of ways. Start to journal and ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Yeah. This is what I tell all of my clients. We have to question ourselves because when we do question ourselves, we will eventually receive the answer. Now, most of us do not want to know the answer because then you would have to address it. You would have to see it. You would have to realize that all along, these things that I've been afraid of has always been me. Yeah. And a lot of us do not want to take accountability for our own actions, for our own beliefs, for our own fears. Okay? But we are in this season of the Leo with Saturn retrograde, helping us to reassess the steps, reassess our language, our relationships, just everything. We are being asked to reassess, reevaluate, rethink, so we can change things up if we need be. This is what is happening. So when we do change these things up, then we will be in more of alignment. Yeah, this whole life journey is about us remembering that we are the creator. Now, of course, most of us have heard this, but then guess what happens? We forget again. It's a vicious cycle. We remember, but then we forget. So then when you forget, what happens? You begin to venture down a path, and it can be a path of addiction. It can be a path of just having negative thoughts, just keep running through your mind, which I'm here to tell you that right there is a byproduct. These are all of what we have created. And the remedy to these byproducts is to know who you are, okay? Is to make the space right now, as we're doing, to connect to your heart and to do the things you love. End the story. Do the things you love. When we do the things we love, all of those byproducts that may have caused you pain and sorrow and made you feel confused, guess what happens? They disappear. Yeah, they disappear because you are now doing the things that you love. It is a simple remedy. Yes, it is. But some of us, we get caught up into that recycling thought process that makes you confused, angry, and everything that comes with it. So I'm here to tell you to do the things you love. Change up your routine, okay? Change it up. Do something that you have never done before, that you Love. Add that to your life. Change, change, change everything. Everything. And then when you do that, you are creating a new reality. Yes, you are. It's simple. It's simple, but guess what? It's difficult for us to do because we're so entrenched in those habits. This is why it's so hard for people to stop smoking, right? I'm not a smoker, but I see people who smoke. It's very difficult for people to stop smoking because it's a habitual habit. It has become who they are. They're a smoker. Yeah. And it's just easy to go pick up a cigarette and start smoking again. Yeah, it's very easy to do that. And it's difficult to stop because you've been doing it for a long time. So, this is one example. It can be accomplished by you stopping. Yeah, you can stop. But how strong is your will? Do you have that will to stop? And what did I say? You replace the smoking habit with something that you love. And I mean something that you love that's going to benefit you. So you can replace it with take up cycling, take up walking or jogging, take up rollerblading, take up some type of martial arts, take up yoga, take up dancing. Yeah, if you do those things, you commit yourself to those things, it will be easier. I'm not going to say, you know, that, oh, you're going to eventually stop in one day. No, I'm not saying that. But when you do dedicate yourself to doing something new that you love, that's the secret. That's the secret, dear ones. Do the things you love. Now you might say, "Well, I love smoking." Really, do you really love smoking? Is that a true statement? So if it is a true statement, then I guess you don't have to change it. But if you're having health issues, okay, and maybe you do want to change it, and this is what I'm speaking of, then you change it by doing what you really love. Not doing something you've been doing for 20 years because you think you love it, because you think it brings ease to you. It really is something to do. That's what smoking really is. It's something to do. It takes up space in your mind. What else? You smell like an ashtray. You smell like smoke. Who wants to smell like smoke? Seriously, do you? Your hands smell like smoke. Your breath smells like smoke. You smell like smoke. Then I see people, they chew gum to try to mask the smoking scent. No. So I'm here to tell you that you are so powerful that you can break that habit. Yeah, you can. It may take a little more strength to overcome it, but I'm here to tell you, you definitely can do it. So this goes for everything in life. You have to have the will, that willpower to overcome anything that you want to stop doing. You have it because you are the most valuable thing in life. And that value comes with your willpower. Okay? You have a strong will to do anything. So remember that about yourself. And just take it easy because this is a life journey and we are going to have ups and downs. Yep. We're going to go through things, but we are meant to learn from them, to grow from them, to elevate in every moment and keep it moving just like that. And that's what we're doing in this Leo season. You are front and center stage. The spotlight is on you right now. So key in to the things that you love and start implementing those things that you love right now. You are the one that's going to change your life if you want a change. You are. I am a messenger. I am a mentor. I am a guide. And I am here to help you. But you are the one doing it. That's how it works. We are all across this globe, us messengers and guides, helping one another. We are meant to help one another, but we are here to help you to help yourself. And the only way you can help yourself is you want to help yourself. If you do not want to help yourself, then guess what? It's not going to work for you. It's called alignment. You have to align to that energy of wanting to change your circumstance, to change your mindset, to change your actions. Yeah, we have to be accountable and we have to want this from the heart. If we do not, it's going to continue. Absolutely. It's going to just continue to recycle in your life. But know that you are the value in life. Know your essence. Know that you're powerful beyond measure. Okay? Remember these things. And also remember that you are an empowered sovereign. All right, beautiful ones. Have a lovely day. Keep striving high above the stars so you can reach your cosmic essence, because you are the star that resides on earth, and you are here to shine your light brightly. All right, beautiful ones, take care. May love, may light continue to shine across your star essence. Take care.